Goblin Tools is a really helpful selection of AI tools that are laid out on the company's website and also across iOS and Android apps. Useful thing here is that this is designed for teachers, it's free to use, and it's AI powered. You don't have to pay for anything, you don't have to sign in, you don't have to give any details. So it's all there at your disposal, but also it's broken down into individual tools, and that's quite helpful because this isn't just a general AI. This does use OpenAI, the smarts behind ChatGPT, but it also specifically targets needs. So there's different tools like Magic To Do, which breaks tasks down into smaller, manageable steps. So for teachers, that can be helpful for planning, but for students, also helpful. If they've got a project that they need to produce and maybe it's a bit overwhelming, this will help them break that down so they can see how they can take individual steps to, grow and build that, making it manageable, ideally. Estimator can fit into that quite well as well. It estimates time a task will take, breaking down into sections, which is great for lesson planning, for example, but also for students planning homework across a bunch of subjects. Um, Formalizer and Judge kind of similar. They both measure tone. Formalizer allows you to make it more formal. Judge tells you how emotional the text is. So you can use either one kind of to balance this range of how a message is portrayed, which can be helpful, for teachers if you're communicating one message to students and one message to parents and another to admin, and you want to do it in different tones, or for students who perhaps are creating a letter for a college and they want it to be formal, this can help them formalize that. Yeah, they're really useful. Compiler, that lets you brain dump and then it'll organize it and tidy it for you. Professor, that's really helpful because it will allow you to explain things and you can choose the spiciness level or the level of difficulty, which is nice because for a teacher you might want to do some research and this will help you simplify or condense what you're learning. But it can also be helpful for students because you could put one lesson in and have that come out at three different levels, so it'll allow students to engage where they are, and you can kind of all meet at a certain point. That's really nice for leveling that. And then Chef, which kind of randomly lets you put in ingredients and it creates recipes. Doesn't doesn't seem to fit with the rest of it, but great, nice if you want to do some cooking or teach home ed or whatever it is. Yeah, so it's fun, it's simple, it's AI powered, and it's broken down into chunks. So it's really easy to use and try. It's meant to save you a bunch of time, making these otherwise kind of administrative tasks simplified and streamlined, so you've got more time to teach, and so students can use it to kind of break down things to not seem quite so overwhelming, so they're able to tackle them in a structured way. So yeah, really fun, really useful. Yeah, pretty impressive set of tools actually. Don't let the simplicity of the website mislead you. It's not it comes across as maybe, oh, what is this? There's not much here, but actually it's minimal, and that's great because you want minimal input and nice clear output. But actually, what's going on in the back end is really smart. So yeah, really cool, really useful.